Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm doing a quick flip of my Hobonichi 5-year journal in this gorgeous red leather cover. I have done a setup video if you want to watch the process, and I have to say it's very simple. It's the simplest of all my setups, but I thought I would just show you and very quickly talk to you about how I'm going to use this in 2023. I have my Kaweco Sport pink pen in here, and this one does have the Ferris Wheel Press Velvet Ballet ink in it, which is pink and gorgeous, and I have this rivet band on the front of my cover as well, just to hold it closed. It doesn't really need it anymore. It did when I first got it, but it stays very closed easily now because of that's been on there, but it will get a little chunky over time. I'm not using any stickers in here really, but I think it will get a little bit chunky over time, so I will keep that. So very simple deco in here. I just have my Lovely Mine sticker in the front here. I've got this little die cut from Sweet Freckle Designs on here, and on the back I've just got my contact details in case I lose this, because it is going to be not just my 5-year journal but my everyday journal. What I found in 2022 was that I was writing in my everyday journal and then I was writing in my 5-year journal, and I just fell behind in here because why am I duplicating myself? But also I made this difficult. I really started writing in a lot of not silly things, but a lot of things that I had to go and find, like the weather for the day and the number of COVID cases for the day, and you know, all that kind of stuff. It just became too much for me to keep up with, and it was a real detractor from using the planner. So 2 things: not storing weird stuff in here that is every day, and also not duplicating. So this is now my everyday journal. So these 2 stickers in the front, this is literally all that's in here. In the back I have this gorgeous Sailor Moon one from Hello Paper Cat, and then I have this really cute pink planner. I think it's Twinkle the Unicorn, but I'm not sure. It may be a generic character. I don't know. A friend gave me this die cut. It's so cute. And that's all that's in here, except for February 29th. Obviously there's only going to be one of those in the 5 years, and so I've just put this Hello Paper Cat sticker on here. You can see it's die cut sticker, which is so cute. So very briefly, all I'm going to do is write about my day in here, and that's literally enough space. Last year in 2022 I was using a weeks, and I was only recording the amount of that's in those weeks, which is much smaller than this. It's about that much space and a little bit shorter as well. What I'll do with this page is I'm going to letter something about the day that was a highlight or low light, but something that was significant that day. I've got these Sailor Shikori brush pens, which turns out are gorgeous. I did a little quick swatching of each of the colours here on this bit of paper, and I just love them. So I kind of thought originally that I would use I can't remember actually what I was planning to do, mild liners or something in here for my brush lettering, but I think I'm going to use these. I just love them. I haven't tested them out yet on the Tomorrow River paper, so that may make me decide to use a different pen. So I do still need to do that pen test with these pens. I only just got them in the mail very recently, so I will do that. But yes, the idea is to have, you know, something in 2023 that was a highlight for January 12th, but then, and it might be in cursive, and then in the next year I might use a different colored pen and a different type of font and different sizes. So hopefully over the 5 years you get to see kind of a display of all the things that happened on that day over those 5 years. I'm super keen for this. I just love the concept of a 5-year. I have done it once before in a different planner, and I think it was 3 years, and it was really cool to read back on what was happening on the same day in the previous year. So very excited for that. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for this planner. I just wanted to do a quick flip for those of you who don't want to watch the full process setup videos, because I know they can be a little long, although this one isn't terribly long, but also just talk through again how I plan to use each of them. I just love this book. I love this red cover. It's just super stunning. Coming off a little brighter in camera than it is in real life. It's a bit of a darker red, but love it and can't wait. Just can't wait to get started with it in 2023. Oh, one more thing. I will be doing a check-in for those of you who are using a 5-year journal or are trying to do an everyday journal. I'm going to try to keep myself accountable by checking in with you guys either once a week, but probably once a month. It'll be a bit more reasonable, I think, just to see how we're doing. Do we need to catch up? And hopefully that might help everyone to stay on track. Because if we're sharing that information about whether we've done it or not, then that might help us make sure that we do it. So if you want to join in with that, let me know. I will definitely be doing that in the new year as well. So many things I want to get done in 2023, so super excited to get started. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you aren't already, and if you are, thanks so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying these new changes for 2023. I certainly am. I'm super motivated to get started, and yeah, I hope you join me. All right, guys, thanks again. I'll see you all super soon. Bye.